Child 44 is directed by Daniel Espinosa and stars Tom Hardy as Leo Demidov, a soldier in post-World War II Stalin-era Soviet Union, where the state is paranoid about potential Western traitors and rules with the proverbial iron fist. The state has also deemed the nation paradise, where murder does not exist, and will do anything to maintain that facade, despite evidence of a child serial killer mounting. Now, I freely admit I am biased here. This film stars three of my absolute favourite actors. Tom Hardy and Noomi Rapace are two of my favourite actors working today, bar none. Gary Oldman is one of my all-time favourite actors ever. So it may come as no surprise when I say that, God, this film is well acted. The performances here are brilliant. It's not the sort of film to steal the show in. Everyone is subtle, everyone is understated, but it can be that way and still be fantastically performed. Just like the acting, the direction and the color palette are also really understated. This film is drenched in grays and blacks, and everything is dark but washed out. It's very subtly done, but it really does drive home that feeling of Soviet era oppression by the state and depression in the people. But what I probably enjoyed most in the film is the fact that not only is the color palette very grey, very dark, so are all the characters. There is no black and white here. Every character has grey areas. Leo Demidov is our main hero, but he is by no stretch a pure good person. And he himself more than once questions whether he is in fact a monster. Even better than that though, and in my opinion very bravely, they even make the child killer a genuinely fleshed out three-dimensional character. He's not on screen for that long, but they don't make him into a good man or anything like that. But they give him legitimate, specific reasons as to why he is the way he is. And they feed into Demidov's past as well and just make him even more conflicted. That was brilliant. This film is almost, and I don't want to go down a football cliche route here, sorry, but it is a film of two halves. The first half of this film demonstrates the brutality of the state and is far more political. That continues through the film, but the second half of the film is much more of a detective story, really. I enjoyed both halves, but I probably actually enjoyed the first half more, with its just when it delved more into the political side of things, the oppression side of things. This is a good film, verging on being a great film, I would say. The acting is superb, and if you are remotely a fan, and you should be, of Tom Hardy, Noomi Rapace, Gary Oldman, I would certainly give it a look. Thank you for listening to my thoughts on the film. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and of course feel free to like the video or subscribe.